There's another thing that we built as a miniature that didn't exist in the live action sets, and that was this crane arm that was going to be used to pick up the EEV and be moving it through the wind and setting it down.
That shot was done with painted background, miniature foreground, and a big miniature crane arm. And in order to give it scale, because the audience doesn't know how big anything is yet, and to also give it a sense of reality, we put a couple of people up on top of this miniature escape pod by projecting them on little pieces of cardboard and separate passes. And so they run as silhouettes, and their capes are flowing in the breeze. And those little touches kind of give the eye a sense of relief and believability.
For my taste, it was a little too sharp-edged. Maybe there was a matte line. It was kind of hard to tell because there's a lot of CG junk and dust and garbage kind of blowing through the shot. But I know that the background was shot slightly out of focus to look like it was in the distance, which for my taste was a little too much of an effect, because I would expect to get that on a wide-angle shot, but this was essentially made to look like a 1,000mm lens. You'd never get a focus shift from foreground to background in a lens that wide, and for me, it really you kind of noticed it. If you look real close, there's a because we did this show at Boss Film, which of course was EEG, which is where they did Blade Runner, and so right back here I've got my homage to Tyrell Corp. You can see the big towers off to the side.